Hey folks, Mobile Geezer here with this week's edition of Geezer Bits for Sunday, March 25th, 2018. So not a whole lot of mobile phone news this week, but I do have a bit of tech news. Seems like many users are deleting their Facebook accounts. This stems from stories of Cambridge Analytica using Facebook data in Trump's 2016 campaign. A lot of people seem to really resent this. There's some question about legality versus non-legality because other campaigns have done the exact same thing in the past. But either way, a lot of people don't like it. And Mark Zuckerberg has come out and apologized for it. But we'll see where this leads going forward, if there'll be some new regulations. So on to the next thing, which is also a related Facebook story. Seems that many other users are leaving Facebook after downloading and finding years of their call history data there. One Twitter user commented, "Oh wow, my deleted Facebook zip file contains info on every single phone call and text I made for about a year." So many people seem to be worried about their privacy when it comes to Facebook just lately. Ars Technica reports that Facebook has been requesting access to contacts, SMS data, and call history on Android devices to improve its friend recommendation algorithm and distinguish between business contacts and your true personal friendships. Whether or not you buy that's the right reason, that's up to you. It also said Facebook appears to be gathering this data through its Messenger application, which prompts Android users to take over as the default SMS client. And I can attest that many times Messenger has asked me to become the default, and I just say no. So when it comes to your privacy in Facebook, you may want to think about what you're giving Facebook access to. Tim Cook, Apple's CEO, said, "I think that this certain situation is so dire and has become so large that probably some well-crafted regulation is necessary. The ability of anyone to know what you've been browsing about for years, who your contacts are, who their contacts are, things you like and dislike from every intimate detail of your life. From my point of view, it shouldn't exist." Also, Zuckerberg has said he wouldn't object to some kind of regulation in this area. So we'll see where that story goes. Next up, Best Buy has decided this week to stop selling Huawei products in the next few weeks. All Huawei products, it seems. It's from the pressure from the government agencies to stop dealing with Huawei and ZTE, which they think has links to the Chinese government. So we'll see what happens with that. Related again, Huawei had already announced its first 5G chip at this year's Mobile World Congress. So it seems like their 5G effort is going along well, and we'll see where this leads to. Huawei has this week filed the listing with TENA, China's regulatory agency, for an upcoming smartphone with 512 gigs of onboard storage. That's right, 512 onboard storage. Samsung has also been working on a 512 gig device for quite a while, so we might see something out on somebody's device before the year is out. So it looks like any space issues we might have may be disappearing in the near future. And the last thing I had, last Sunday's news of an Uber autonomous car killing a woman walking her bicycle across the street in Arizona has probably seriously hampered Uber's efforts towards autonomous cars. I did tell you that Uber was trying to develop an autonomous flying taxi. Well, all of that may come to a grinding halt due to this bad press that Uber has been receiving. I also found an article by The Verge that reveals that Uber's self-driving tests have been problematic for quite a while. So Uber may have to put the brakes on their self-driving initiative altogether. We'll see. And finally, I just wanted to say I've had the Galaxy S9 for just over a week now, and I couldn't possibly be more pleased with it. I'll put up a impressions video of the short time I've had it sometime this week. I just wanted to let you know I am loving the Galaxy S9. So that's all I have for this week, folks. As always, comments are welcome, and thanks for watching.